one of the reasons why we focus a lot on inclusion in addition to diversity is because having all the voices is a great idea, but how do you create the conditions where those voices actually come out? People feel like they can share their opinions and those opinions be used to really shape what the business decision is or the content decision is or whatever. And so one of the ways that we think about this is who's not speaking, who's missing, being conscious and intentional to include different voices, maybe different ways of expressing different communication styles requires you to actually pay attention to who seems to have their hands up and like the voices that I'm hearing and whose voices am I not hearing. And that way you can start to shape a way of bringing those voices out. Well, it just means that you're hearing the same thing over and over again. And so we call that groupthink. And we know that groupthink is really a problem because if you're trying to solve new problems or attract different customers or really make a product that appeals to a lot of people, you need to have that innovation. You need to have the perspectives, you need the creativity, and that only comes with the diversity and the diversity having an environment of inclusion. Is there resistance? Yes. But most of that resistance boils down to fear. And I think the way to address it is to help people to understand that the more diversity, the more inclusion, the more equity we have, the more opportunity we have to hear voices and stories we've never heard before. And that's going to be beneficial to everyone. So people fear that they're going to lose out when other people are included, instead of understanding that including other people grows the pie, so to speak. And it helps everyone, not just those who have been underrepresented, but those who are well represented, or someone might say overrepresented, right? So it's really like helping people to recognize that this is to everyone's benefit.